Questions for Virna Jandiroba, right here, right here. Obviously, it's been a couple years since their first fight against Mackenzie. You've been on this tear, you've earned your title shot. How does it add anything extra that not only do you get to fight for the belt, but you get to avenge a previous loss?
Para Virna Jandiroba, é, você vai estar disputando o cinturão, mas não só isso, você vai estar tendo a chance de vingar uma derrota que você teve alguns anos atrás. Isso adiciona alguma coisa para a situação de sábado?
Com certeza. Na verdade, essa é uma luta que eu já queria fazer, né? E sendo pelo cinturão, eu acho que é como uma cereja do bolo, né? Então, certamente. Eu pedi ao universo essa luta e ela veio como uma disputa de cinturão. Eu acho que isso é maravilhoso.
Yeah, it's a rematch that I wanted to do for a long time, and it's the cherry on the cake that I got to do the rematch and fighting for the title. And I asked the universe, and he gave me in the best possible way.
What did you take away from that first fight that you maybe needed to correct leading into this rematch?
O que você aprendeu, de repente, com aquela luta? O que você viu que você pode corrigir para essa luta?
Então, eu aprendi muito com aquela luta, assim como com todas as minhas derrotas, né? E assim como com as minhas vitórias também. E eu acho que isso tudo somado me trouxe até aqui hoje. O que eu tenho aprendido, na verdade, é confiar mais em mim mesmo em todo esse processo, né? E ter chegado aqui é a confirmação disso, né? Confie em si mesmo, né? Believe in yourself.
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing is that I learned not just from the loss, but from my wins. Everything got me to the point where I am. You know, the losses and that loss in particular is part of my history and why I got here. And end of the day, I think the biggest lesson is just trust yourself, believe in yourself, and it's mainly because of that I'm here today.
Hey, we got to fix that mic. You can't hear him, right? I'm deaf, so I don't know. As long nobody can hear him, right? All right, perfect. Not just me.
No. Mackenzie, straight ahead.
We'll get it straight.
Similar question, Mackenzie. Obviously, you won the first fight against Virna. I think a lot of people assumed this would be the title fight after Whaley went up. But can you take anything away from that first fight, considering, you yourself said now you have your coach full-time, you broke your nose in that fight. Is there anything you can take away from that first fight leading into this one?
The biggest thing I take from this fight is just that it's possible for me to beat her because I've done it once, but we're completely different fighters nowadays. She went on this amazing win streak after, I broke my nose, so I went through adversity in that fight and came strong. So that's just kind of what I took, not just that fight, but to all my fights after that, just to see really what you can get through and keep pulling through.
That first fight was predominantly fought standing. Now you get 2 extra rounds to maybe, submit her or knock her out. So what can fans expect on Saturday?
I think fans are going to see a complete MMA fight. We're going to go to the ground, striking, cage, takedowns. It's five rounds, so I don't think both of us want to stay all 5 rounds striking since we're both grapplers. I think we're definitely more confident on exchanging on the ground, but I think there's going to be striking. I think there's going to be everything. I think it's going to be a very well-rounded title fight.
Question for Mario, straight in.